Alright guys, today is Mutation Monday. We're going to look at a couple of replays I played earlier with Hunter. Okay. This week's mutation is no money, more problems on Vermillion Problem. The mutators are slim pickings. Player walker units gather resources at a reduced rate, but resource pickups spawn throughout the map. So basically, your walker mines one mineral or one gas every time around, every time. So it's not even like worth it almost to like mine. But there are resources spawning around the map. You can pick up like 50 gas or 50 minerals. Like that's decent. So I'll show you guys in game. Self-destruction. Enemy units explode and deal damage to nearby player units upon death. So it's like a area damage to everything that's next to where the enemy died, ground or air. Twister. Tornadoes move across the map, damaging and knocking back player units in their path. This one is not too bad. It's just kind of annoying. I think it damages workers. I think 2 hits it kills 1 worker, and 1 hits it kills a what do you call it? Scorch. So like small units, you need to be careful. They do take a lot of damage from this. Big units, they don't really take much damage from it, but they do stop them from like going somewhere. So I need to watch out for that. And okay, let's watch replays. I played 4 times, I think. Oh, I played 5 times. Played 5 times. Okay. Okay, I think I used Kerrigan. I used Kerrigan 3 times and Dahaga twice. So let's look at my first one was Kerrigan. Hunter was, I think, Vorazun. So let's look at it. This is the first time I played. First game. Okay. Oh, let's follow my map. So start off, you can see there's minerals spawn around the map. I bet I sent 1 drone to I said 1 drone just like patrol around the base to pick up any minerals. So it's worth it to just send your drones out to collect minerals instead of having them mine, because they pick up 1 mineral every time. As soon as you have money, build your gas. Even the gas spawning is not very good around the map, so have your drones mine gas as early as possible. I mean, 1 gas to 1 gas. So this one is pretty much a Kerrigan solo. I made mulas, but I didn't use them pretty much. I didn't use them at all. So just send your drones out and pick up minerals, because you're not going to use a lot of resources early game. You just need yeah, I was looking for minerals. You just need like your spawning pool to upgrade your hatch, and you need your evolution chamber to upgrade your Kerrigan. So if you look at the map, there's a little like white dot. That's where the minerals are or resources are.
crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some
That's
time,
your little.
but it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds. This report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing.
Oh, that tornado killed my drone.
Soon. The lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
Yeah, there's not much going on early game because you don't even have like minerals to do anything. So
4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
We are unending.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
So melee units are not recommended for this map because they're gonna get caught in the explosion. There is a delay, so if you micro them really well, you're not gonna get hit. Okay, his time stop's ready.
Our allies are in combat.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
So Kerrigan doesn't really get affected by the explosions. Yes, Chemical, this is a mutation. I'm just doing a replay from earlier. Actually, need to change the. There you go. That's better. So really pick up the gas because you're really need gas early game. Later on, when there's like more units running around the map, they will just pick up minerals automatically, so you don't have to worry about that later. But now you really need to focus on picking up gas and minerals around the map. Kerrigan is really good for this map, for this rotation, because she has her assimilation aura. You can get a lot of resources from that.
A jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Veridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
Mutation complete. Our allies are
Here's
in
the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
Black hole is so nice.
It looks like the surge is over. For now.
Yeah, this one, because you don't get
Rise again.
a lot of minerals or resources early game, so you really need to rely on your heroes really early.
Seismologist Terry estimates
So Artenis is not the best for this map because you really need to make stuff for Artenis.
I'm getting the enemy
I mean, he has
attacking the command
Guardian Shell, which is good for the ally,
battle.
but he himself didn't really have much early on. Because his army is really gas heavy.
I'm getting word that the environmental stabilizer is now at 25%, which is still 3/4 of a failure.
Yeah, I'm not even making units like until I didn't make units at all until like later on.
Activating.
Zagar is really good in certain,
You are ready.
I guess most situations. You just if you're used to her, she's really well. She's really good. Her attack style is basically just constant ling, bang, scourge, just
The fight begins.
yeah. There's no, it's just like a move all in. There's not much
Immobilization wave is now available.
a strategy to it. Save my waves for
Mutation completed.
save the immobilization wave for waves.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm not reading this. Another lava surge is
Yeah, I mean, there's no
of the low ground.
strategy using Limbing and Scourge. You just a move,
Our
and you
allies are in
and
combat.
she can make her units really fast. Her links morph instantly. So
They're endangered. But who's in danger now?
so you can just use them and remake them. Uncle Neil, what's up, Uncle Neil?
Allies are in combat. Our foes.
AKA Tony Montana.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
We're doing a Mutation Monday replay review.
Viewers, but stay with us. I'm sure there's a lot more excitement.
So at this point, it's basically just Kerrigan solo. There's nothing going on right now.
Our allies are in combat.
And spam, how's it going? And spam Omega Worms everywhere, so you can just go wherever you want.
Our allies.
I always make a bunch of drones, just keep them in the Omega Worm. If you need it, just let them out.
The stabilizer has reached the halfway point, but it's still too early for celebration.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
Level 5 co-op. But you're a good player, so it's fine.
I am disrupting time now. Be ready to attack.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
To play this game, you can either
Complete.
to play co-op, you can either have really high level commanders or really good at playing Starcraft. There's some people play ladder or play co-op. You can tell they don't even know how to play Starcraft.
Batter's peak only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon. Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed. It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time.
Complete. The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
It looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
So yeah, this mutation is fairly easy
Biomass will provide us resources.
if you just use like strong commanders or strong heroic commanders.
Our allies are in combat.
Dehaka is really good too. I'm gonna show you Dehaka next.
Our base is under attack. Mutation completed.
Okay, collecting crystals. Yeah, those twisters kills drones. 2 hits.
Assimilation aura is now ready. Immobilization wave is now available.
Stop in time now.
Time stomp so nice.
Our bases, our allies are in combat. It's time to assimilate some resources. Enemy stunned. Strike now.
That was so nice.
Our base is under attack.
See how much resources she can get from her simulation wave.
Has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon, and a big one. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
Like this mutation, it's not even worth it to take a expansion.
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
Molten Cell.
While molten sal is no more, its contributions to this fair city will never be forgotten. I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Has emerged. Our foes shall become our resources.
Yeah, this mutation is actually really mild. There's not a whole lot going on.
Is available, my queen.
I've got the enemy. Let's kill them. Our allies are in combat. Mutation complete.
He has started slowly making mutas, but I didn't even use them.
Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need. The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene. We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
That's a huge wave.
Immobilization wave is now available.
There's like 3 waves.
Attack our enemies while time is distorted.
allies are in combat. Our base is under attack. The enemy is in my grip. Move in for the kill.
That was so juicy.
Mutation completed.
We're 14 out of 20.
Beyond all belief, the stabilizer is nearly charged. Can they make it? I'll be here to find out.
I forgot that drone right there.
Oh, the horror. A worker has died before our very eyes. Hopefully another can carry on their work. More lava? Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry.
Immobilization.
I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Cam 6.
So pretty much cleared everything now. Just need to collect the last 30 crystals.
Looks like the lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
Yeah, they can use Nidus, but you can't.
Attack our enemies while time.
If you're
But you can't use Nidus if you're carrying the crystal.
Unfortunately, the Dominion military has yet to comment on the tragedy.
Assimilation aura is
Our base
ready.
is under attack.
That's why I made a bunch of walkers, just keep in the Nidus. Yeah, I didn't even use the mutas.
Our allies' base is threatened.
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Veridia's natural resource?
Alright, that's the first one. Let's look at the second one. It's pretty much the same. Well, I used the Haka, so I didn't do